喂喂喂 ，OK， 我稍早呢有开这个游戏来确认一件事情，就是呢，我们上次选分歧之后呢，可不可以再回去选一次？然后呢，我综合的这个社群那一边的攻略资料呢，我发现以我们现在故事剧情进行的条件呢，是可以再回去选那一个检查点，是正确的，应该说是这个分叉的时间轴。那为什么呢？因为如果我再按继续下去的话，就变成说呢，这个你如果要再反回到时间轴选另外一个分歧的话，因为它就是一个时间线一个涟漪的概念，也就是说，你在分叉点呢，选了不一样的这个行动呢，都会造成后面的不同的效应，所以说后面的一些收集物品，还有一些剧情的发展，就是全部都会不一样。那因为我们只是刚看完上次那一个分叉点的结果而已，所以呢，我们今天就要来看另外一个手段下的结果。然后因为老实说呢，我还是希望，如果在整个这个剧情的推进上，比较少人伤亡，我想，会比较接近理想状态吧，所以说应该会照着这个我们今天选的这个分叉点了，然后就继续进行。可是我们到下一个分叉点，我不会再回去再载入另外一个分叉点，就是选我认为最恰当的那一个，对，然后就这样继续，这样会比较顺畅一点。好，所以在开始之前呢，前情提要一下，对吧？上次我们回到这个大学，然后呢，遇到这个大魔头保罗，对吧？然后这个保罗呢，还把主角哥哥我终于搞清楚了，因为我后来有去看人物的关系，这个男主角哥哥呢，就这样被害死了。我说真的，我还蛮喜欢他哥哥。我是说，你知道，在这种剧情下，你总会觉得这个像有具备这一种知识的人他其实是非常可靠的，对啊，好吧，不知道事情会怎么发展这个只能玩了才知道。好，那我就要来选择这个时间线了那其实各位也可以看到这个时间线，对吧？你看我们上次从图书馆这边出来，这边就有一个分叉点。那分叉点你可以看到它底下还有一点，就是我们上次没有选到这个怀柔手段，对吧？然后再来我们就看了一段呢，这个小影集好，所以说我只要在这个点呢选重玩就可以了。然后他还会警告你因为我们这个上次那个影集看完之后没有再按继续，所以当然在这个时间点重选是没关系的。好，这个不知道可不可以略过。
My name is Paul Serene. I founded Monarch Solutions 17 years ago.
也没关系啊，就让他播吧。就我得说这个坏人啊，心机超重，而且也是蛮聪明的。他布这个局布超久了啊，他说布了17年，对吧？可是像这种牵扯到时间的，你看就刚开始好像在看那一种断断续续的碎片，你完全看不懂到底是来龙去脉到底是怎样。
I've seen where it all ends.
We have a problem. No word from Jack Joyce's transport. It should have arrived here by now. We may have a traitor on the inside. You're due for your treatment. I'll find who's behind this.
Find Jack. That's our priority. Get your best man on it.
There's more. As you know, Jack's level of interference led to unexpected complications. Witnesses from the university were transported here. You need to take a look. We can't afford any further obstacles at this stage of the plan. Now, I see two options. We could use force, remove any loose ends. But if those witnesses disappear,
The public will start asking questions, potentially turn on Monarch. We had acquired the old Riverport industrial area and dry docks for our Chronon operation back in 2010. After the incident,
然后，其实我重玩这一段呢，还是要稍微讲一下。我上次有看到一个有趣的东西，可是我没有说明。
But that leaves us with
the loose ends.
Precisely.
Mr. Serene?
The choice is yours, but keep in mind, the men will view your decision as a unified strategy moving forward.
这个是已经看过，可是我重载检查点说不定他没有，所以说。
I want this delivered to my office.
What is it?
A reminder.
I suggest we deal with the issue at hand.
好，我是要讲这个哈。他这个上面写的是原文啊，但是我简单说一下，就是等他们的理由完。
The location where my fate was sealed 6 years ago.
OK， 好。那其实这个图片呢，是在简单跟你讲解，暴露在10元的这个因子下，辐射的因子下，你在离10元的这个辐射呢的中心点越近，会造成的对你身体的影响。这个坏人呢，他应该是直接就在中心点，所以说他你可以看到potentially unreversible damage from CRE， 就是说你在这个区域下呢，暴露这个10元呢，基本上是完全就是有不可逆的这一种对身体的伤害哦，然后会主要是体质方面会有一些改变啊，然后它这边是用 Type 3 CRE symptom， 就是说第3级第3期的这个 CRE 的症状，所以这个坏人应该现在也是深受这一种症状之苦吧。虽然我不知道 CRE 症状到底是有一些什么会对身体造成什么样的异常哦。但外面这一圈就是黄色的这一圈哦，它是会让你呢可能出现第2级的CRE 的暴露症状，然后绿色区域就是比较轻微的。那旁边这个应该是米数吧？我也不太清楚。好，那就来看另外一个手段下造成的涟漪吧。
Who is this?
Amy Ferrero. She's one of the witnesses. Awaiting your orders on how to proceed.
Paul.
My powers grew stronger, even as the Chronon syndrome worsened. I could choose a path that would become the actual future, but it wasn't optional. the moment wouldn't end until I made up my mind. Initialize a PR campaign.
I want a statement.
And that violence was because of Jack Joyce.
Monarch would take a PR-friendly approach and manipulate the public into siding with us. Our lies would give us control.
The manhunt continues as authorities search for Jack Joyce.
Hey, somebody's sneaking around down there. Hey! I think that's Jack Joyce!
We'd use the media to expose, then hunt for Jack.
I uploaded all the files I stole on that USB stick from the Monarch security station.
But the eyewitnesses would be out there, and Jack would learn our secrets. We can't risk any unwanted attention. Convince the witnesses not to talk, keep eyes on them and send them home. Initialize a PR campaign. We need the city on our
看来我们
side.
要看另外一段这个小影集啊。
Not this one. She's the head of the anti-monarch movement. I think we're looking at the new face of our campaign.
Jack!
There's no other way out. Going through the machine.
Oh, wait, no! Jack! This way! Jack!
I use my power to guide us, to decide how to best prepare for the inevitable end of time. That gives the chosen few a chance to survive. I've seen the end of time.
Time's up. The one in the middle, I assume that's your mother. The left, of course, your father. And on the right, the little one. How old is she?
老实说，这个手段还是一点都不怀柔，坏人就是坏人。
114 Lafayette.
我想
Is that correct?
有时候你可能做出
That
怎么
was
样的
taken
抉
back
择，
5 minutes ago by my
这
associate.
个最终结局可能是不变的，对吧？
What do you want?
I want a statement. And you don't want Michael outside of your house a moment longer.
What happens to me?
Well, that's entirely up to you.
Okay, I'll do it.
I'm so glad we could work this out.
Oh, 直接把绿幕搬上来了啊！
Liam, walk with me. Seems your work's been undone. We just lost communication with Jack Joyce's transpo.
How the fuck does that happen?
Knowing how isn't important. You just need to find him. Wincott is working on a location.
Great.
What is it?
What?
Something's wrong.
University. That's not how we operate. It was sloppy.
Have all your operations gone smoothly? Go home, Liam. Wait for the call. I'm sure your wife misses you.
Good thing about our friend Stan is Stan makes it easy. See, the guy goes around using the same username and password everywhere he goes. Now, that means that his cloud isn't so protected. May I present to you Exhibit A. Wow, God, this guy's swinging for the fences. And what is that? What are you doing, Brenner?
Coffee cup.
No, I know it's a coffee cup, but what is it doing on my table? The fuck? You know what this is? Do they have these in Idaho?
Iowa.
Whatever. Use it. You tell me what's next, Brenner?
I don't know.
I know you don't know, and that makes me sad for you. All we do now is upload our girl's video to Stan and our friends at WZWY, send Stan a note with some of his private pics, and last but not least, we post a letter. That letter allows Reclaim to take full responsibility for everything that's happening. Signed sincerely, your local terrorist, Jack Joyce. You can say it.
It's pretty awesome.
真讨厌。
Shit. Mr. Hatch, perfect timing. Me and Brenner, we just dug up some major dirt on our news director over at WZWY. He'll be running our copy and posting that girl's video within an hour.
Good work, Wincott. Where are we with Joyce?
Joyce? Well, I got a lock on his transpo. I mean, I've hacked into his camera, and I'm waiting to find a locale. It's not incredibly easy.
Keep an eye on it. And when you find him, contact Burke directly. I think we have a traitor in our midst.
Traitor? Hello? Hello, I'll let you go, Mr. Hatch. Thank you.
Was that Martin Hatch?
Get the fuck out of my office. Get the fuck out of my office. Just... Fuck are you? Fuck. Give me something. Come on, Joyce. Em?
Things have been really bad at work. I'm sorry.
I dreamt you were a cat.
A cat?
Mm-hmm. With these big furry bear paws. Way too big for your body. It was a strange creature. But I knew it was you.
I have to get back to work soon.
You work more than any field manager in the history of field managers. Baby, you haven't been home in 2 days.
Your mom's being difficult.
Oh, I'm being difficult, huh?
She's being very difficult. What happened? What?
I don't think that's the baby. Okay. You would.
Close your eyes.
It's okay. Go.
Yeah.
Burke, we got a lead on Joyce.
What is it?
I was able to track his transpo to a warehouse on Burgundy and Wilkins. It's inside Ground Zero perimeter. Sending you the coordinates now.
I gotta go.
Technological frontiers beyond anything mankind has seen. Along with its innovative research and design programs, Monarch has sought out investments within the city of Riverport in order to rebuild this great city, transforming it into an economic powerhouse over the past.
是说这游戏很贴心，它在设定里面，不知道我上次有没有讲，它有一个选项是呢，可以把这个有版权在游戏内有版权的音乐呢停用掉。基本上就是你如果要实况这个游戏的话，可以把那个选项开启，这样的话你就不用担心呢，对不对？被版权宣告或什么。我们可以看到改变呢，跟上次有一点不同，对吧？可是基本上就是说，其他的部分，像刚刚那一段的，基本上是一模一样的。
And with Monarch's greatest investment in the future being right here in Riverport, it's pretty clear how bright the future is for all of us.
Paul, there's been a development.
Jack,
You've already seen it.
tonight on the island. He'll be there, and he'll want revenge. I need him stopped now.
I think our focus may be somewhat misguided here.
Your fifth column traitor?
You shouldn't take it so lightly. Joyce got lucky. He escaped. He's gone. He wouldn't be foolish enough to come back. Our only vulnerability is within, Paul. You should see that.
Telling me what I've already seen.
You're not thinking clearly. You need your treatment.
You've been the face of Monarch for all these years, Martin. But let's get clear on something. This is still my ship.
And I simply don't want to see you go down with it.
Just find him.
We take you now to Riverport University, where a violent showdown shook the town last night.
其实从这边可以看得出来，你知道，他们意见不合，对吧？
There were people from our group who took things too far. Things got very
电视
violent.
播放的内容变了。
And that violence was because of Jack Joyce. I want people to know that he is a very dangerous person. A terrorist.
Two bacon and egg sandwiches?
Sounds like a terrifying thing down there. We really appreciate your bravery going on record to speak out against what appears to be such a dangerous person.
I was over in the lab at the university this morning. Someone solved the equation.
Huh? I've just received word that Monarch security forces have teamed up with local police to hopefully expedite the search for Jack Joyce and keep the people of Riverport safe as this very unsettling story continues to unfold.
What's up, IT?
You wish I was IT. Hey, you don't have security clearance being here?
Security clearance.
Access granted.
I thought you might have been up all night, so...
You didn't get the runny kind, did you?
No, it shouldn't be. It's cool, they're new. Oh, man.
Fiona Miller. Terminated. You're fired.
So what's the 411? What the hell's going on out there?
The 411?
Yeah, the 411.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine?
Everything's fine.
There was a shootout at the university last night.
Nothing I couldn't handle.
All right. You think they're gonna cancel the party tonight?
Are you kidding? No way. Hatch knows what he's doing.
You gonna go?
To a party? Me? Go to a party. I don't know.
We can roll together if you want.
Okay. Yeah, all right, I'll go.
Okay, buddy. What are you gonna wear?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll go naked.
Nice, I like that. I gotta get back to my desk, so see you tonight?
Yeah. I'll see you tonight.
Yep.
Buddy. Buddy.
Liam, this isn't what it looks like.
Fuck, Beth. I really didn't want it to be you.
You need to listen to me.
Step away from the van.
Step away! Right now! Drop the gun.
I can't do that.
You have 3 seconds till I pull.
I have better reflexes.
Then you're a marksman for shit.
No. No! Gosh, he's gone. Do you see what's happening?
The stutters.
More and more.
Beth, what is going on?
Time is breaking down. The end is coming, and Joyce could be the key.
Wait, what's up? Wait, the end of what? Beth, the end of what? The end of what?
Of time. Of life as we know it, the entire universe, gone. And somehow, Monarch has been preparing for it. They knew it was coming. There's this thing. It's called a lifeboat protocol, and it can save us, at least some of us.
Hands on your head, down on your knees.
Brown.
Wilder, do not make me ask again.
Oh.
Joyce just took down half my men. You think maybe he had some help?
We're unarmed. I was responding
I do not give a fuck.
Hey, I am with Monarch.
On your knees!
If they take me in, then it's the end for me. And for you.
Down!
Just do what he says.
Do not let them take us. We'll never find the lifeboat. Think about Emily.
Just relax.
Liam!
Shut up!
This lifeboat protocol, what is it?
I don't know. But Dr. Kim was at the center of it.
Dr. Kim?
If you can get into his lab.
That's impossible. It's been closed up since he disappeared.
Do you know anyone who could get you in?
Come on, guys. 29 down. 40 more to go. Man. One more.
我最喜欢这一段。
Disgusting.
不过其实蛋呢稍微熟一点，就是稍微不熟呢，其实也蛮好吃的。全熟跟半熟都蛮喜欢，就是。
Gotcha, buddy. Patch is gonna love this. Oh shit. The fucking golden boy. Gotcha.
Monarch employees, the food trucks will be parked outside till 2:30.
Charlie! I need a favor.
Yeah.
Could we talk somewhere private?
I'd really rather not.
In your office, be good. It'll be really quick.
Yeah. So what happened with Joyce?
Oh, there's nothing there.
Huh? There's nothing there? He just wasn't there? Like, or what?
No, Hatch, he reassigned me. He wants me to secure the perimeter lab on the island. He thinks Joyce might go there. He sent me here to get access to it. Can you help me out?
Yeah, sure. Let me see what I can do.
Thank you.
You know, it's really funny that you say that that lead on Joyce was no good because I don't know. It sure looks like he was there. And that other guy kind of looks like you, but that's weird because you work for Monarch, and that guy clearly does not work for Monarch. Now, I can zoom in. Hey! Wait, stop killing me! Because I just put a high security alert out on your ass. You got about 20 seconds.
You're bluffing.
Hey, you're welcome to stick around and try to find out.
You know what I'm gonna do to you.
I have a pretty good idea what Monarch's gonna do to you. In about 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Good luck, buddy. 9, 8. We need all points converged on Liam Burke. He's armed and dangerous. Listen up, he's on level B, near the main overpass.
Just a reminder to Monarch employees, get your flu shots. They are free of charge. Get them in HR.
Fucking idiots!
Liam, stop!
He's not invincible. He's not a fucking superhero. Brenner, I'm dealing with it. Yeah, I know. He's in the building. Yeah. South parking structure. I repeat, south parking structure, 4th floor. gotta cut him off. He's heading out the entrance. Okay, he's heading south on Eastman, south on Eastman.
其实他现在在做的是有点让我想到 Payday 2的 Ben 啊，还好啊，那人家厌烦的程度是不一样。
Cut him off, cut, go.
Come on, you got this.
这个 IT 小弟一刚开始就赢得了我不喜欢这个角色。我感觉他以后还是会有他的戏份，当然也不知道他在这之中到底是在怎么样的一个定位。
Third Street, he's headed to the alley.
Copy that.
Corner it.
好，到我们上次的断点了。Perfect place to hide something.
Let's talk about the dry dock incident. Monarch operatives transported you from the university to the Ground Zero operation at the shipyard.
Still upset about that, huh?
You were secured, unconscious.
Will?
这个应该是刚刚发生跳针的时间点。
Liam Burke went to retrieve you, and you were gone. How?
Sleepwalking.
Step away, right now!
You've 3 seconds till I pull.
Have better reflexes.
And you're a marksman.
We know Beth Wilder assisted you in some manner.
Then I'm guessing you know the rest.
No, because everybody who saw what you did next is now dead.
I didn't have a clue where I was or why. Never questioned it because it didn't feel real. Still waiting to wake up.
Thanks for the gun, asshole.
Beth Wilder risked blowing her cover to rescue you. Sounds like you didn't exactly return the favor.
No, I didn't.
技能还可以升级啊，好哦，旁边这个是我们的收集的要素吧？好，我看一下有什么可以升级的。强度提升。哦。哦，等一下，这些要花费6点是怎样？越强的技能呢，就要花费比较多。我用这升级第一个好了。对。
All right。
哦，所以这一关有7个点数可以收集是吧
？The old industrial area. Why am I here?
— 所以这就是为什么他们2个人跳帧之后手上没有枪了。我觉得这个视野有一个不好的地方，就是说，你动的话呢，它就停止了。这有没有办法跳过去？没办法，只有这条路。
Huh. Well, that's weird.
— 还可以看到重播的。哦，竟然可以当它倒转，而且维持一段时间而已。
When the fracture broke time, some objects became unstable. With my new abilities, I could manipulate their timelines, rewind them.
— 原来还可以这样解谜是吧？哦，蛮有趣的啊！快点过去！我可不想被压死。其实以2016年的游戏来说，它的画面算蛮好的。
Jack Joyce's position.
Very well. Ready a chopper for me at the dry dock. I'm heading to the island.
Roger. We'll have the chopper.
Seeing Paul's face on that screen, it was some kind of sick reminder. I couldn't escape what had happened, what he did. I needed to know why, but part of me wanted to put a fucking bullet in his head before he could open his mouth.
Want us to send additional teams to search for Joyce?
Negative. Focus efforts in our PR campaign. Amy Ferrero's confession goes live in a matter of minutes.
What about Jack Joyce?
Once that confession hits the air, the whole city will be looking for him. He'll have nowhere to turn. He'll come to me tonight.
At the gala? You're sure?
Positive.
That chart was the first sign. Monarch had built an entire PR campaign to protect their reputation.
Hmm. 重甲兵，这家伙是，连写信呢，这个口气都这么讨人厌啊！5美金的奖金，啊，谁要啊？哦，原来刚刚那一张没有翻译，可是这一张就有翻译了哈。好啊，你们都可以看一下。10元辐射暴露。哦，保罗大概就是第3型的这个西亚伊了。我不能看我的武器吗？啊，算了，都捡到了哈。OK。
Hey, what's Reaper Squad doing with those video cameras underneath for you? Looks like some bitch named Amy's gonna be the poster girl for Serene's PR campaign, filming confession videos. We blew the library to create misdirection. The media's gonna latch to that, and Amy's gonna tell them the protesters were behind the whole thing. You honestly think it's him? It's here!
然后这个游戏的选项瞄准选项里面，它没有那个切换瞄准，蛮痛苦的。因为我实在是我比较习惯这种切换瞄准。哟，华丽的闪身。 倒是。对啊，这个暂停有时候都会瞄不准啊。
Thanks for the heads up.
散弹枪。我的实况是不是翻车了？因为看起来画面有点怪，我这边呢、
That's for Will.
对，我有看到。我觉得这好像是显示卡过热，是不是？不然就是我的 CPU， 温度太高了哦。好蓝哦，蓝到我看不到路标了。
This elevator looks like the only way out of here. There's
是
gotta
要
be a
用电梯。
generator around here somewhere.
好吧，我来想办法。对。我刚刚有看到啊，也不是有看到啊，是，对啊，就从某一段开始，它就变成蓝色的，对吧？奇怪，我重新载入啊。哦，一样是蓝的啊。这该怎么办呢？等一下哈，我去，我看一下。我把随时同步打开看看会发生什么事。嘿嘿。虽然是这样讲啊，可是我觉得不一定会有效呢。啊，又一样啊！这绝对跟垂直同步没有关系的。我看一下，如果把那个 哎，我改了一下，用最低的跑，看看会不会还是一样。好，用最低的跑，现在是发生什么事？最低的跑，我根本看不清楚啊！啊，看起来一切正常啊。
Fire support! I'm engaged! Move up to flank!
哦，一枪就击倒。这一把后坐力是怎样啊？怎么会大到这样啊？
Assaulting Joyce!
对了对了。
That's for Will. This elevator looks like the only way out of here. There's got to be a generator around here somewhere. No power. Figures. Okay. Looks like that elevator needs power. There we go. The hell is that? Hello?
Jack, this is Beth Wilder.
Beth?
I'm
You're the one my brother was looking for.
the one who was attempting to rescue your ass until you decided to go on a gun-blazing ship parade through that warehouse. Now listen closely. You're at the outskirts of a Monarch Cronin harvesting operation, and Paul Serene is at the dry docks nearby. Not a recipe for fun times. So how about
Dry docks. If Paul's at the dry docks, then that's where I'm
No!
headed.
Jack, the fracture is our only priority now. Time is ending. Will said he...
Will's dead. My best friend came back a goddamn monster. He knew this would happen. He prepared for it. But Paul's the key to understanding all this, and I'm gonna find...
We both know that if you find Serene, you're not going to be asking questions. Think this through.
那边好像显示有什么东西。哦哦哦，
Paul was at the dry docks in the distance. I recognized the place. William had a workshop in that industrial area for years. I knew that couldn't be a coincidence.
Weapons free! Engage!
I did what you said, okay? Please. Please just let me go.
You did good, Amy. Broadcast just went out, but Hatch wants a follow-up confession. You got the script?
Yeah, this one's more reflective. Like, wish we could undo what we done sort of deal. Dave will feed you the lines.
Dave? You're using your names. You're not letting me go, are you? You're never letting me go.
结果
Please.
他们根本要他自白，还是要把他弄死。那就享受一下时间暂停吧你。哈。
Jack Joyce.
You. From the protest. What do you...
I am so sorry. I didn't want to, but they made me do it.
They made you do what? What is this place?
They forced me to make false confessions for the news, I think. I'm so sorry, Jack. They were armed.
Hey, whatever you did, it's not your fault. None of this is your fault. I'm just glad you're okay.
至少他没有死掉。
I knew Marnik was doing something, but this is completely fucked up.
啊，所以原来那个黑人也有受到这个，也有暴露在10元的辐射之下。哦，他那个眼药水不是在随便点的啊。
Listen, I need to get to the dry docks. Do you know the way?
No, I don't think so. But they took me in through a security station nearby. I can help you find a way through there. I owe you.
等一下，我把那个画面的设定再稍微改一下哦。改成中等呢，应该还受得了。我不知道刚刚那种状况应该是过热产生的，觉得好像是啦。好，对，没有再出现蓝色的哈。
The security station is right over there. I knew Marnik had a dark side, but this? They're controlling the entire media, everything.
They can't cover this up. It's too big.
They can, trust me. It's locked. Okay, there must be a gate control around somewhere.
Yeah, I'll check.
Monarch's twisting the story for the media, claiming the protest went hostile and that we detonated the library. They're blaming you, Jack.
I'm Paul's scapegoat.
This isn't good. Once that newscast goes live, the whole city is gonna be against you. Nobody's gonna have a clue what really happened. Do you think the others are okay from the university?
I have no idea.
They told me they were sent home, but I don't know what to believe anymore.
要怎么进去那里面啊？好暗哦。
Hey, it worked. It's not holding long. I don't think you're fast enough.
That can be fixed.
I think you need to get to this side of the gate somehow. Jack, you need to get to this side somehow. I'm not going anywhere until you're on this side of the gate.
感觉用闪避可以啊。我有没有办法进去里面啊？哎， 还是搞不懂。等一下，这是不是可以弄开啊？啊，没办法。你看上面有一个洞，对吧？问题是爬不上去啊。嗯。嗯哼，少了一个点数。
Like who?
I saw them on the way in. These geared up soldiers that blink in and out.
Okay. Oh, something new to look forward to.
You know, I thought I was losing my mind when I saw that. You're part of this. I need to know what's going on.
You really want to open that can of worms?
You just defied physics. I'm entitled to all the worms.
All right, my brother tried to explain. Time is an egg, which is now fucked. A time egg, which is, it's fucked. It's like broken. I don't know.
What? Why is there an egg?
Time is ending. Monarch has something to do with it. Get me to the dry docks, and I'll find out why.
回去拿。哦，哈哈。啊，随时要过来才可以拿。想说那边也没有高处可以让你上去。
Yeah, that should work. Wait here.
哦，哦，给我卡住啊！等一下，为什么这里会？嗯，吓死我！
Now, here's the thing. Paul Serene is the exact name of a guy who was heading some top secret physics project at my university. So it's gotta be the same guy, right? Wrong. Now, I heard that Monarch was there to steal the project from the university, but why steal something from yourself? Also, I saw that guy Paul Serene on campus once, and he looked like 30 years old. So if he started Monarch in 1999, that would make him 14. So unless he's a Doogie Howser of corporate America, that's impossible. Banana fucking pancakes.
So Paul founded Monarch. Need to get up to that open window.
Yeah, that window's pretty high up, but I think it's the only way in. How about that window? Do you think you can get in through there? Window, Jack.
可恶，还要再重跑一次。
Jack, the window.
Is that another one of those rewind things? I'm starting to get the hang of this. Made it. Now to get to that door.
Whoa.
Finally. Good work. I need to make this right. I'm gonna use the terminal up here and try and dig up what Monarch's really up to.
Ferraro, an eyewitness on the scene. Amy, tell us, what is going on here?
There were people from our group who took things too far. Shit. Things got very violent. I'm so sorry, Jack. They forced me to do it.
I know.
Because of Jack Joyce.
There's nothing you could have done.
Sounds like a terrifying scene down there. We really
That
appreciate
map over
your
there should help you
bravery
figure out
going
a
on
route.
record to speak out against what appears to be such a dangerous person.
Ground Zero. That's the same area my brother used to have his workshop. I may have to pass through there to get to Paul.
Paul? As in Paul Serene? That's why you're going to the dry docks.
We have unfinished business. You may want to stay here until I'm done.
Yeah. I think you're right. I'll open the door for you.
Okay, stay in contact. Find a radio. I'll be on channel 3. And be careful.
Yeah. You too. Seriously, don't worry about me. Just do what you need to do.
Mr. Serene's chopper is inbound for...
Hey, Clarice? Is that you?
This is HQ Alpha. Charlie, I told you to stay off the operations channel.
Sure, Clarice, listen. Pat's told me to search for Joyce. I got footage of Bert taking out a guard in A1. Back in Monarch.
Still no word on Joyce's location.
Yeah,
看起来又要一番战斗了。
like a bitch when he died. When he shows his face, I'll make him do the same.
Son of a...
Who's shooting?
Did I scream enough for you? My powers were unpredictable. They kept growing by leaps and bounds. Still kicking.
Monarch radio is lighting up. They heard a noise and know you're coming. Be careful out there.
Thanks for the heads up.
这次肩膀不管用，哦没有。
Oh great.
哦，送中间，好死啊 ！BOSS 战，没良心的。这游戏的主角竟然不会近战啊！好啦。我最好学着用闪避啊，我会太吃亏了。好好享受时间停止。等一下，他到底有没有被打？啊，终于倒了。散弹枪好用啊，所以要留着，子弹要留着。散弹枪通常伤害都很高。自己反应不错。还是用手枪吧。那手枪简直是，散弹枪的弹药，时间爆炸。我刚刚应该还要再用一次时间爆炸。哦，哈哈，嗷！所以旗舰是切换那个肩膀视角。OK， 还有人要来挑战吗？他就站在那边呆呆看着我，然后呢也不对我射击。
Yeah. Any idea where I go next?
Well, before you said hi, Gatehouse Squad was talking about activating security measures to lock some door on the second floor.
That's a start. Thanks.
Hey, Jack. The husky lady on Monarch Radio seems to be unable to reach Gatehouse Squad. Remember the geared-up soldiers I mentioned who do the teleport?
Hey, just turned off security.
Uh-oh. Jack, they're coming your way.
哦，又来了。我开始抓得住。等一下，发生什么事了？附近是不是有跳针吗？好像是。时间停止的这个速度，那个什么，效力也太短了。
Remember the geared up soldiers I mentioned who do the teleporting?
Hey, just turned off security.
Uh-oh. Jack, they're coming your way.
还是不要太冲啊。冲锋枪的那个。 感觉这个停止是在帮我。哈哈。 出来啊！不要在那边，以为我打不到你，是不是？好，继续前进。从刚刚一直在跳针啊。
Jack?
Yeah.
I did some digging. This Chronon operation is harvesting some kind of fuel. It's used to power a device called the CFR. Ever heard of it?
CFR? No, what is it?
I'm not sure, but it looks like it's at the center of everything Monarch's doing. The thing they stole from the university, this operation, everything's linked to the CFR somehow.
What the hell is Paul up to? Let's do this.
I'm clearing up the presentation to make sure everybody remembers the essentials before we proceed.
哦，好多敌人！我在偷听他讲什么。
Located within the industrial zone. This resulted in extreme ventilation of chromium particles, creating the perfect conditions for expansion. This led to the chromium harvesting operation.
他们是把时间当作矿在采集是吧？偷人家的科技，然后又做这种见不得光的事，真是没品。哦，原来是调节器。
Only authorized personnel are to handle the containers directly. Unique temporal anomalies become more frequent with closer proximity to the ground zero perimeter when entering a yellow zone. This yellow zone emits dense chronon pockets bright for harvesting.
The ground zero perimeter itself is never to be entered under any conditions. We refer to this area as the red
Weapons
zone,
free!
where time no longer flows in a consistent manner and shifts without warning. Many who have entered ground zero never returned.
See that?
We know
哦，所以食源容器会产生比较大的那个效震。哦，中不中啊？
the fracture is escalating more rapidly than Mr. Sarin had anticipated. Chronon levels will lower to a point that renders ground zero obsolete in the near future. To make sure everybody remembers the essentials before we start. Hello, I'm Dr. Sofia Amaral. Over the past 6 years, Monarch has made vast technological advances in the area of Meyer-Joyce particles. Better known as on July 4, 2010, unique temporal anomalies began to occur in the area. We now refer to
等一下，我子弹都到哪去啊？
This was extremely dense emissions of chronon particles, creating the perfect conditions for extraction, which led to the chronon harvesting operation you see today. All of Monarch's chronon relies on these particles, most notably the chronon field regulator, or CFR, only that can ensure stabilization and regulation of mass quantities. Supply of chronon containers will be transported from this location to where the CFR is located. Only authorized personnel are to handle the containers directly. Unique temporal anomalies become more frequent with closer proximity to the ground zero perimeter and entering a yellow zone. This yellow zone emits dense chronon pockets for harvesting. The ground zero perimeter itself is never to be entered under any conditions. We refer to this area as the red zone, where time no longer flows in a consistent manner and shifts without warning. Many who have entered ground zero We know that the fracture will occur on October 8, 2016. From this point forward, chronon levels of ground zero will For this reason, all harvesting necessary for sustained use of the CFR must be completed before more information, please refer to
Another tech
Thank
down!
you for your time.
Right.
Gotta find a way out of here. No clear exit down here. May have to head upward. There's gotta be something I can use to get up there. Not your average elevator.
Jack, I found documents here about some kind of private gala Marnik is hosting tonight.
Tonight? After everything that's happened?
It has something to do with their future plans. Serene's delivering a speech, and the guest list has everybody from Monarch higher-ups to big-shot scientists to the mayor of Riverport, which raises the question, why now?
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out.
来点点数。哦，对吼，我有2点，那就都顺便买一买了。时间爆炸，我觉得不实用啊，也不是不实用啊，蓄能时间好长。
The fracture is escalating more rapidly than Mr. Serene had anticipated.
Monarch's resident Chronon scientist.
Chronon levels will lower to a point that
She must
renders
know a lot
Ground
of the
Zero
same stuff Will
obsolete
did.
in the near future. I'm queuing up the presentation to make sure everybody remembers the essentials before we proceed. Hello, I'm Dr. Sofia Amaral. Over the past 6 years, Monarch has made vast technological advances in the area of Meyer-Joyce particles, better known as Chronon particles. On July 4th, 2010, unique temporal anomalies began to occur in a very small and focused area we now refer to as Ground Zero, located within the Riverport Industrial Zone. This resulted in extremely dense emissions of Chronon particles, creating the perfect conditions for extraction, which led to the Chronon harvesting operation you see today. All of Monarch's Chronon technology relies on these particles, most notably or CFR, which is the only device that can ensure stabilization. When the time is right, the entire supply of Chronon containers will be transported from this location to the Monarch headquarters, where the CFR is located. Only authorized personnel are to handle the containers directly. Unique temporal anomalies become more frequent with closer proximity to the Ground Zero perimeter when entering the yellow zone. This yellow zone emits dense Chronon pockets ripe for harvesting. The Ground Zero perimeter itself is never to be entered under any conditions. We refer to this area as the red zone, where time no longer flows in a consistent manner and shifts without warning. Many who have entered Ground Zero...
Okay. Getting closer, I think. Now, which way's the dry dock?
I got that briefcase we lifted from William Joyce's car. Laid out the contents in the trailer. You want me to go through?
No. Serene wants the first look. Till then, hands off.
Huh. I think there's no power to the lock. Okay. Okay, looks like the trailer has power now. Paul's men had taken the briefcase from Will's car, dumped the contents on the table. Will had said he needed something from his briefcase to stop the fracture. Wasn't much there, but his phone and a key to the Bradbury swimming pool. Not the most obvious clues.
Jack, it's Beth. Monarch just got footage of your lady friend sniffing around some confidential Monarch files. Kind of a big no-no around here.
Amy, I gotta go back for her.
Don't. her up. Where are you?
I'm on my way to Paul at the dry docks.
Serene's not the priority. I'm getting you out of there. I'll meet you at the dry docks. Channel 1 is the Monarch frequency. Use it to keep ahead of them. And Jack, don't do anything stupid.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
什么东西啊？为我复仇啊啊啊！
Amy, you okay out there? Shit.
哇，这剧本好长哦！啊，金博士的实验室要被证据要被湮灭了。我看一下这边应该没有什么。哦。那间房间是发生什么事啊
It's locked. There's got to be another way to get through here. Jesus! Close one.
HQ, we just heard an explosion near the harvesting perimeter.
Yeah, take a wild guess who that could have been. Charlie, get off the line. Striker team, take defensive positions around ground zero.
Roger.
哇，这个时间只够我们走上楼梯。
I recognized Will's workshop as soon as I saw the old billboard on top.
The area we refer to as Ground Zero.
It was clear that the workshop was an operation. I wanted to see what was in there. And it seemed to be where the dry docks and Serene.
No, 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 no!
Backup approaching green zone. Engaging target.
2个重装兵，开玩笑是不是？死了吗？哦吼，终于死了！还有一个。 这一种特殊的，它好像身上有10元装备的样子，能力对他没作用。哎呦！啊！我要来用散弹枪喷他的脸。有子弹，哈哈！好，死了！竟然才射到1枪而已，太可惜了。
Signs of an incoming stutter.
Safeguard. I want Joyce contained before that stutter hits.
Shoot me! Zone is compromised. Bearcat is en route with more backup. Hang in there.
跳针了。
Nice driving, guys.
我走哪？看一下。好像只有。 我往你头上补个几枪吧，你也是。我回去拿一下子弹。轻松越过车阵。好差嘛！有10元能力的士兵。
Paul developed technology for his men to move through stutters. He knew the fracture would occur, prepared for it.
Holy shit!
And he never tried to stop it.
你给我开什么？真的？哇！哎，每次都瞄不准啊！跑哪去？还有哎！哦，还会怕是不是？嘿嘿，直接让你时空断裂，我跟你讲。 还有一个，我想逃啊！跑去哪？
Who ever told you what he did in that workshop at Ground Zero?
No, never. He hid that part of his life from me. Nothing prepared me for the weirdness that was waiting there. And even that was just a prelude to the bad stuff that would follow in that same place later.
It's the only way forward.
哦，谁啊？保罗。
Absolutely no entry.
Caution, Ground Zero.
It's more of a guideline than a rule.
我还是给他进来啦。等一下，我放这个。
What the hell? What is this? Hell. What is this? That already happened. What the fuck?
哇，时间真的乱掉了。
I specifically requested copper-clad niobium.
Well.
来看看他哥哥到底之前在这个工作室
There's no words to describe it. Will was gone, but he was all around me. This entire secret life he'd never talked about, everything he tried to protect me from, it surrounded me. A puzzle, trapped in broken time. We all thought he wasted his research grant, his career, obsessing over some failed experiment. That's what he led us to believe. What he built there, it never failed. It works. It works.
Need my grant extended another year. Please, don't do this.
Countermeasure.
I hope to God this works.
Will.
It's gone.
Come with me. I can survive this. You're the only other one who's seen what I've seen.
Don't do it, don't.
Give me advice.
I knew something went horribly wrong there, but it was scrambled. It was impossible to crack.
Oh. Oh, I know.
was overwhelming. Every unanswered question I had was compounded by what I'd seen at that workshop. The events at the university were part of something much bigger. Something that had started 17 years ago.
Okay, dry dock. Get to the dry dock. I'm almost there. Gotta get to Paul.
There was something wrong with Paul. Chronon syndrome. He'd had his powers much longer than me. What was the cause? Was I sick as well, or was it just time travel?
这个在自己的游戏里面，那个什么，
he'd done any less hateful.
在自己的游戏里面呢，推销一下自己之前开发的游戏哦。这边好像又有技能点数了。看起来不太清楚怎么上去。
Yeah.
Jack, you have to understand that Will forced my hand.
What the hell happened to you?
There's no use fighting.
You killed him!
I'll explain when the time is right. You'll meet me tonight at the Monarch Gala.
Gala? Time's ending and you're having a fucking party.
Because when time ends, my plan...
We do this now. I'm not meeting you at...
Yes, you are. I've already seen it happen.
Seen what? What's this all for?
Goodbye, Jack.
No!
哦，最后一段看太快了。先进的冲锋枪，老实说，当然是先进的突击步枪比较好。这边还可以复制，是不是？哪一把比较好？好吧。
Sir.
Paul.
Come back, goddammit!
Don't.
Holy shit! Gotta move. Come on! Focus, Jack. Focus, Jack. Focus.
我觉得我应该要稍微等一下，能力还没有那么强。
Focus, Jack. Focus.
Stutters were
有
getting
些地方没办法。
Be shifting back and forth without warning. At the time, I didn't think it could get
有
much
些地
worse.
方得要用特别的方法
But we both know
跳过去。哦，
That's gotta hurt.
哎，
Okay. Focus, Jack. Focus.
有一些跳真没办法控制。非常阴险，真的。
Stutters were getting bad. Be shifting back and forth without warning. At the time, I didn't think it could get much worse.
But we both know it did.
That's gotta hurt. Need to get the hell out of here. Jesus! Cutting a little close, Jack. It's like a goddamn maze in here. Okay, keep going. No, 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 not again.
对，为什么会摔死？
No, 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 not again.
Oh, 哦，别又来啦！ 哇，这把是3%点放。老实说不好用，刚刚那一把还比较好。哈哈哈。哦。 早就知道留刚刚那一把就好，真是。
Beth had been on her way to meet me. I expected she was frozen somewhere up there, by the side of the dry dock.
这把好难用啊！可恶，后悔。你看他们都拿这种战术冲锋枪啊！算了，赶快离开这里。子弹超少的，攻击力感觉也没有很高。
Start. Get in.
What if I don't trust you?
Then shoot me.
Look, I'm sorry, but I'm taking the ban.
That's for not listening to me back there.
Ow.
You want to stop time from breaking down? You need my help. And thanks, by the way, for the +1 in the back seat. Starting to feel like goddamn babysitter.
Babysitter? You kidding me? I got good intel off that computer. Bitch.
My ride, my music. Deal with it.
Who the fuck are you people?
What led you to the swimming hall?
Will said there was something important in his briefcase. All I found was a key with Bradbury Swimming Hall on the chain. Only lead we had. I guess this is it.
This building's been shut down for years.
Perfect place to hide something you don't want found.
I think it's time you tell me what you know.
I know your brother built the one thing that can stop the fracture. I know we're meant to find it, and I know Monarch doesn't want us to.
And yet you're wearing their uniform.
I like the way their pants fit.
Yeah? I bet you like the paycheck, too.
Tried to create a cover to gather information. You've known about this for a few hours. I've been preparing for it for most of my life.
You weren't aware that William owned the place?
There's a lot I didn't know about Will.
We need to find your brother's countermeasure. And fast.
Things will get worse as the fracture progresses. And Monarch will be turning Riverport over looking for you. Locked. Jack, that key you got from Will's briefcase.
Key doesn't fit. Okay. I'm gonna find another way in.
Make it quick. I'll keep a lookout for unwanted company.
This is weird. Huh. I could swear this is the same cab I was in when I came to the university.
It's a taxi. They all look the same, don't they? I'll check the license plate on my phone and see if anything comes up, but I mean, it's a long shot. I just looked up the license plate of the cab parked over there. It belongs to somebody named Nick Marsters.
Nick Marsters? That's the name of one of the witnesses we picked up from the university.
Yeah, I recognized his picture. I saw him there. But how did his cab get here? You think Monarch took it?
Hey!
It's not possible.
Think I found a way in.
I've been monitoring Monarch activities this whole time. I honestly don't know. Yes, Amy? What is it?
There were others taken from the university. Friends of mine.
Damn it. These stutters aren't going away.
Monarch convinced them the same thing he did with everybody else. That what Monarch did at the university was necessary to protect from Jack. Yeah. Yes, here.
Will had used the building to hide away his personal items. No wonder you were always coming up with crazy shit. You owned this place since 1999? Why didn't you tell me, Will? $12,000 moving bill. You must have hauled a lot more to this place than just some old boxes.
好贵的搬家。
Okay, May 17th, 1998. This is William Joyce, and I'm about to conduct the first animal test of the machine prototype using my trusty pet mouse, Schrodinger, in order... Wait, he's gone. Where'd he go? Shit. Come on, Schrodinger. Come to Willie. Come on, come on, come on. You're okay. You're all right. You're all right. Okay, finally, we're sending Schrodinger into the machine clockwise through the corridor, which will send him 5 minutes into the future, meaning he will re-emerge exactly.
What the hell were you doing here, brother?
After he enters.
Time travel experiments with rats?
It has now been 3 minutes. No sign of Schrodinger. This is a very good sign. 2 minutes to go. Okay, so yeah, turns out he just kind of sat inside the corridor for 5 minutes, took a shit on the tubing. This reveals a very clear flaw in my test. My mouse is...
We need to keep our contact limited from this point forward. I'll find you when the countermeasure's complete.
Okay, the machine is warming up again. Should be able to activate test number 2 in around about 5 minutes and 15 seconds. It's now clear the only quantifiable test will be travel to the past. The machine is now calibrated to Central.
Hello, Riverport. Teresa Sedmak here, filling
Working on it.
All right, let's take a look around. Down here.
Nice work.
This note. It's directed at me.
Face play video.
July 4th, 2010. Beth Wilder, I'm addressing this video to you. You told me to stay away from my workshop, but I couldn't just leave it there. I went back to get it, and the entire place is a disaster zone. The countermeasure, gone, taken, shit.
What the?
Safe, empty. I just need to know you have it, because if it falls into the wrong hands, its power is immeasurable. Our future, our entire lives depend on it. This can't all be for nothing. You know where to find me. Please, hurry.
2010. Holy shit.
What was that?
You recorded that for me in 2010? What the fuck?
我猜绝对是有人呢，去他把那个什么做好反制对策的时间点呢，把那个东西拿走了。
Help me push this out of the way.
蛋姐，好吧？哎，看起来不是这扇。
I need help moving this.
来了。
Jack, your brother addressed that video to me, but I've never met him before in my life.
Well, it sounded like he thought you had his countermeasure.
I wish. But he said it was stolen on July 4th, 2010. Somebody took it. But I'm hoping this place will help us figure out who. I'll give you the honor of pressing the button.
Hmm? 这边是有技能点是不是？看一下。哦，免费的。
What do we got here?
还有一个不知道在什么地方。我感觉是在那扇门后啊。我们还是继续推进吧。
Is that?
Yeah, I think so.
Second time machine. This changes everything.
有2台啊，一模一样的。
If we can get this thing working, then we don't need that countermeasure. We can change everything. What if we stop the fracture from ever happening in the first place? We can go back to yesterday, undo everything in the past before it happens. Nobody dies. Paul doesn't go through the machine. Monarch never exists. I mean, the fracture never occurs.
Jack, wait. Let's think this through. That's not how it...
I can go into the machine like Paul did at the university. I helped them set it up. Then we activate the core, put the corridor in place, and set the date. I can do it, Beth.
I'm not so sure we can do this without the countermeasure. But you're right. We'll need the machine.
Right. Let's start with the core.
Explanation? Anybody?
I saw some kind of visions of this machine in his workshop. He must have hid it here.
Feel free to fill me in. Anytime now.
Okay, core controls. Where are they?
一颗小球，也不是小球啊，上面有五角形的这个面。
Anybody check out this map? It looks like he labeled where everything is.
我在收集所有物件。
Will received a massive research grant in 1997. He'd successfully built the time machine by 1999. But the results scared him. He never told a soul.
Hey, Jack. You might want to check out this monitor.
Okay. Gotta figure out where to start. Where are the core controls?
None of these consoles even look like they're from the 21st century. Guy sure as hell know how to make his life more complicated.
Hey, Amy.
What is this?
I don't think you'd believe me.
In the past 2 hours, I've learned that Monarch is a secret paramilitary.
It's a time machine. The corridor. It's key activated. Will's key.
Keep this all a secret.
It says the time machine core needs to be reset.
Great. What the hell's it look like?
A round thing in the middle. Think. You said Will built a countermeasure. What makes you so sure this isn't it? The time machine.
He said the countermeasure was stolen. But the machine is still here.
Hey! It looks like I can reset the core from here.
Are you sure you know what you're doing there?
No clue. But I did help Paul set up the machine at the university.
Which then caused the fracture.
Look, Will knew the calculations were wrong. Hoping that means he knew what he was doing here. This is what Will leads to. We have to test it. The core. That's what we set up first.
This could actually be the key to finding the countermeasure.
We'll see. It's still resetting. The core is reset. We need to activate it from the control booth.
The controls are up here, according to the monitor.
This is gonna work. Yeah. Here goes nothing.
What was that?
It's fine. It's fine. It worked. It actually worked. Okay, we activate the corridor next.
Okay, there's no way that thing should be exposed like that.
Thank God.
Is that supposed to do that?
Will's key did that?
Yeah.
Key to a time machine, and he left it in the trunk of his goddamn car.
That's my brother in a nutshell.
That didn't sound good.
Fuck. Let's just hope it still works. Don't worry. We'll get this working.
Core. Wait, Monarch said what they stole from the university was some kind of core. It's...
The core for a time machine. We're not the only ones who have one.
Christ. What are they planning to do with it?
Serene's plans are focused on the future, not the past. But to succeed, he needs absolute control. A time machine is control.
Well, there's a line between control.
Find anything back there?
No, nothing I can make sense of.
This console says date input. I'm guessing this is it over here.
Okay, it's perfect. No.
What?
God damn it. I don't know. We were so close. I'm gonna try again.
Yeah, like hell you are. You saw what happened. Something's wrong with the machine.
We don't know that.
You're not trained
不
for
知道有
this.
什么问题。
Anything you do is gonna make it worse.
We
You know
can't.
I'm right.
Stop trying.
You lost people. You're angry. I get it. But this is bigger than us. We can't fix the machine. But I might know somebody who can. Sophia Amaral.
The Monarch scientist.
就刚刚在说简
Saw her
报
figure
那
near
个。
Ground Zero.
Serene's head of Cronin Research. She'll be at the Monarch Gala tonight, but security's airtight. She'll be nearly impossible to get to.
Unless I have an invite. Paul told me he expected me to meet him at that party.
Something tells me that was not a friendly invitation. Jack, no.
The future used to be so clear when I was reliving the past. Once I caught up to the moment I had left, that ended. All I've had to go on since then are the plan and the visions. I knew Jack would come to me. I'd seen that, but I didn't know why exactly, or how it would end.
There he is. You were right.
My visions of the future aren't always clear, but they don't lie.
Speaking of lies, Joyce is saying he's discovered his brother's time machine.
We've spent 17 years looking for it, and he finds it in less than a day?
Does sound unlikely.
Still, we know it's out there somewhere. We don't know what his brother managed to tell him.
If he really has located the machine, why would he come here and tell you? Smart Money says he's trying to play you.
Maybe, but the machine is out there. It's in our interest to find out where. And if Jack knows, I have to talk to him.
Dr. Joyce could have provided the answer to that question.
William's attitude and knowledge made him a liability.
Is that angry young man going to cooperate any more than his brother did? You remember Jack as a close friend, but that clouds your judgment. Don't make this personal.
It's not.
Then don't forget why we're here tonight. After what happened, our people need reassurance that we're in control. You're the man who could win them over. Let me handle Joyce, so you can concentrate on your speech.
I know what's at stake here, Martin. Dr. Sophia Amaral had taken over our Chronon research department after Dr. Kim's accident. She was the only one who could treat the Chronon syndrome.
Mr. Joyce is waiting for us down below.
哦，所以是那个黑人害死金博士的。他叫什么名字啊？我应该要记一下。哈奇 ，OK 。
We should go.
反正这个都可以在 menu 看到啊。对啊，如果我花时间读这个，就不太流畅啊。
What are these doing here? We should be set up by now.
It's all on schedule. You're micromanaging again.
Don't even twitch.
And here you are.
I had to see the lifestyles of the sick and traitorous up close and personal. And it was such a nice invitation.
How do you want to deal with this, Paul?
啊，又是一个分歧点了，是吧？
I could still try to reach Jack and make him see reason. Or I could let Hatch deal with him so nothing would distract me from leading Monarch.
两个都先看看。
Up into the past. Try to change things.
Answer me this question, Paul.
I once trusted Jack more than anybody. It was my only chance to make him understand the truth.
The fuck do you mean nobody got a look at the shooter?
But without me there to give the speech, my empire would start to crumble like a house of cards.
I believe that with hope comes miscalculation, and as you and I well aware, Mr. Joyce, with miscalculation can often come catastrophe. And that leaves me with you, Mr. Joyce.
But my old friend would be a lost cause. Dead and buried along with the rest of my past. Tonight is a celebration in the face of darkness. Tonight we celebrate because I promise to you that we are prepared. Monarch would grow stronger with my presence. The plan would go forward as intended.
看不出两个的影响的范围，哎。好，我们就让他去参加演讲啊。反正说真的，那个哈奇，对吧？哈奇其实感觉没有这么深思熟虑，所以说不定我们还有破口。
We didn't come this far to get derailed now. You talk to him, find out what he knows, then get rid of him.
You're all heart, moneybags.
I know you want to make this all about you and me, Jack. But that's far away in the past now. And I have a speech to prepare for. I've seen where this leads. I've been to the end of time, and I've escaped it, all the way to 1999, when it all started. I've tried to change things, but by trying, I only made them happen in the first place.
所以他干嘛这么处心积虑呢？如果结局都是一样的，好吧，人有时候就是执着。
Time is breaking down. Monarch has been preparing for it. There's this thing. It's called a lifeboat protocol, and it can save us, at least some of us.
You've been the face of Monarch for all these years, Martin. But let's get clear on something. This is still my ship.
You're not thinking clearly. You need your treatment.
You gonna go?
Me? Go to a party.
We can roll together if you want.
What do you want?
I want a statement.
Our group took things too far. Things got very violent. And that violence was because of Jack Joyce.
We just lost communication with Jack Joyce's transport. Find him.
Step away! Right now!
Liam, this isn't what it looks like. No. No! He's gone.
We need all points converged on Liam Burke. He's armed and dangerous.
啊，第二集的影集哈，好，这个看完实况就结束了，所以，看一下啊。
Treatments, they're losing their effectiveness.
You're fine.
No, I need to work on something new.
You should enjoy yourself tonight. You work too much as it is.
I've been running tests on the temporal anomalies. They're increasing in frequency and duration.
They'll dissipate, I've told you that.
You need to consider that maybe what you have seen is wrong.
It's not wrong. I need to prepare for my speech. Sophia, you shouldn't worry so much.
You haven't touched your drink. I'm not really into drinking a lot, I guess. Oh. Rough day?
Yeah.
Yeah. Same here.
Like what?
I have things happen in my day. I do.
Uh-huh.
I had to deal with some internal affairs.
Internal affairs. Oh, you're just gonna leave me hanging?
Well, yeah, it's internal.
Charlie.
Okay.
Okay.
I helped catch a traitor today.
Traitor? Was that what all that commotion was about?
Yep. That was me.
Who was it?
I mean,
Who was it?
Who was it?
Yeah.
I can't,
What?
I am not at liberty to discuss this.
Well, you just brought it up. It's like, Monarch drama.
Yeah.
What?
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to leave you hanging on that one. For real. This time.
Oh, I just thought maybe you'd want to share it with me. Whatever. All right, I'm gonna use the restroom, so I'll leave you hanging here. For real.
Okay.
Go mingle. Yeah. Drink a little.
Okay.
After that.
哇，命运把他们两个人都接在一起了。
Dr. Ramiro?
Martin, I need your help. He listens to you. Paul.
Is that so?
I think we're in trouble, and he doesn't see it. He refuses to.
I can't imagine why.
I know you and I haven't always seen eye to eye, but I know you care about Monarch. You care about what happens. And if we are reaching zero state, something has to be done.
And what is it we could do?
You know what we could do.
Truth is, Sophia, it's not really a matter of whether or not Paul will listen to me. It's that I won't listen to you. I find your approach to matters rather counterproductive. Filling Paul's head with your constant alarms, distracting him with petty doomsday scenarios. I mean, if I'm being honest, I rue the day he gave you a modicum of function in this company. Because you said, I care about Monarch.
What is it that you're so threatened by, Martin?
Do I look threatened to you?
What's going on?
It's nothing. We were just having a little chat.
对啊，在聊你。
Enjoy the evening, Doctor.
Hey, you're Crocker, right? Hey, Crocker! Crocker! I really need to take a shit. Fuck, come on, Crocker. Crocker! Crocker! Come on, Crocker!
Oh my god.
Over there.
Where?
The woman with the necklace. My money is on that.
It's a pretty good choice,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna have to go with Ryan Gosling down there talking with George Clooney. Wearing his nice cufflinks, chatting about stocks.
Richard, where the hell have you been?
Didn't have my invitation.
Oh my god, you're always losing things.
I'm not losing anything.
Drama.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's going for it.
No.
Bam. Told ya.
Oh. Why am I losing
You owe me
so
a
bad?
sword.
I don't think I can drink
Drink.
anymore.
I don't think I
No,
can.
rules are rules.
Rules are rules.
Rules are fucking rules. You owe me another sword.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. I'm doing it. Oh, I actually hate olives.
You can do it, my man. You
Thanks
can
for
do
the
it.
encouragement.
这下你还不吐实，就从实招来嘛你，
Nicely done.
直接把它灌到。
Thank you. I just wish I wasn't losing so bad.
Do you want to go for a walk?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, lady.
Sword.
I'm taking mine too.
Crocker. Hey, buddy. Crocker!
Burke!
Crocker! Hey, buddy. Hey.
Burke,
Listen.
if I have to come in there, you're gonna fucking regret it. Listen, this is just a big misfucking understanding. I'm gonna be out tomorrow. I will put in a good word for you. I will help you climb this ladder. All I'm asking is please let me take a fucking shit. Go to the back wall. Fuck, thank you, man.
Thank you so much.
Oh, man. Thank you. Shut up. Back up slowly.
Yeah.
我就知道。哎，这么快就把锁开好了，真专业。
So you don't mind that we left, do you?
I mean, I wasn't really excited about going in the first place.
Okay, why'd you go?
I think because somebody twisted my arm.
Ah.
Are we even allowed to be out here?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. All right.
So what would you have been doing tonight if we didn't go?
What, if I hadn't gone to the party with you?
Yeah.
Well, I would have canceled all my other really important plans. And I would have gone back to work.
I think maybe you work a little too much.
Yes. But
Quick answer.
well, no, I mean, it doesn't feel like work. You know, I like being wired in.
Yeah.
Makes me feel connected. You work all the time. In fact, you're there most of the time I'm there.
Hold right there!
Shit!
You little fuck! Hey, what? All you had to do was let me in that perimeter lab.
You turned on Monarch. What was I supposed to do?
You have no idea what's going on, do you? I need to get in that lab. There's something in there that I need.
The lifeboat protocol. You work with Beth Wilder. I've seen you before.
You know her?
这个就当贝斯的眼线吧。哼。 啊，现在也不用，就直接把话讲开了。你以为我接近你是要干嘛？这个笨笨的 IT 小弟呢，还不知道事情的严重性。
Is that gun still necessary?
Yeah. Come on, hurry up.
You're a very kind person.
It's right up here.
Oh, right. I got it, guys. I got it. I guess you guys can't do this. It's a special talent I have. Glad it's so celebrated. You're welcome.
Is this it?
里面是什么东西啊？
What is that?
等一下，该不会是金博士吧？他竟然就把他关在里面，让他一直在那边受苦，对吧？
Disrupted life form. Extremely hostile. Only ever heard of him.
Life form?
It's Dr. Kim.
Do you know who I am? Martin Hatch, Paul's other half.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
I see the Monarch's well-being. Oftentimes, the matters Paul may find well, arbitrary.
So you're his assistant?
A little more complex than that.
It doesn't sound like it.
Now, I consider and offer you my condolences for your brother, and, well, you can tell me to fuck off. I could tell you Paul doesn't want you to suffer the same fate, and you could tell me to fuck off. Or, I could point out that there's a difference between Paul and myself. You see, Paul, he still has such hope for the world, whereas I lean towards a more realistic approach. Trouble is, I believe that with hope comes miscalculation, and as you and I are well aware, Mr. Joyce, with miscalculation can often come catastrophe. Paul's a very dangerous man, practically a zealot, and things will only get worse if he continues unchecked. And that leaves me with you, Mr. Joyce. Maybe you and I can find some
was he?
He was my mentor. From college and then here to Monarch. I was in a bad place and he kind of turned me around.
Got it. Sort of. I mean, it's a ghost file. It's permanent mass deletion. Somebody was here. We got, Cronin field regulator.
Wait, hold on. Holy shit, this is Dr. Amaril's report.
What is it?
The stutters, they're increasing in frequency.
What's a stutter?
The more frequent the stutters, the more indicative of a fracture.
Okay, and what's a fracture?
Of time. Zero state, it stops, and it doesn't start back up.
And the LiPo protocol could save us.
I have no idea. But the Chronon field regulator, it is the core of Monarch's time tech. Everything is based upon it. Nothing to do with the lifeboat.
他一定要在停在这个时候。
Let's go.
Wait.
No. This way. Turn.
奇怪，他这个应该游戏档案里面就有内建的，为什么还有加这个缓冲？哦。
You want the blicker?
Fiona!
The lab is stutter-proof. Stay here.
Stutter, where are you going?
There are Chronon harnesses up here. We need them.
So 所以这些特殊的士兵他们不受跳帧的影响。细节做的不错、啊，你仔细看他们手上的枪呢，跟刚刚游戏中的一模一样。
Holy shit! Put one of those on.
哎，真精彩说啊！上第二集就结束了。好，那就下一次再继续第三幕啊，第三章的部分了。